So, you, the conscious one, the one who values himself, the one who is the manager himself. You are the manager, you are the prince, you are the king, and you are the president. You are in your own being. Where do you focus your attention now? Maybe, for example, your friend tells you, or your wife tells you, or whatever you want. Or your wife tells you, or whatever you want. What is that yellow thing on your face? Focus on your face. What is that yellow thing? For a moment, you feel lost, you feel tired, you feel strained, you feel stressed. You may feel anxious. Why? Because you focused, and you focused on a specific place for you. This is of great importance because it has a direct effect on you. But, for example, if I tell you, what are your plans for today? Mashallah, you have a bright face today. Look, as soon as I tell you, you have a bright face. Mashallah, you have a relaxed face. Look at your psychological state. Do you feel more relaxed? Do you feel more active? Do you feel like you are in the countryside? Do you see? Do you see? You focused here on this idea. This idea is empty. I gave you its implications. What is very important, I just want this recording. This is what I want. You will not find this recording with anyone else. I mean, in this reality and in this concentration, you will not find it with anyone else. And because we are, I mean, it is as if I have cut a piece from you, from inside you, from your attention. And now I am opening it for you and telling you to look and see. But you, the place you focus on, is proof that you are the president. You are the prince. You are the leader. You are the boss. You are the emperor you want inside you. So, where do you focus your attention? Where do you focus your mind? What? It is as if you are paying the energy to this place that you are focusing on inside you. I mean, when you are focusing on your son who's traveling around the world, you put your hand on him and say, oh, I remembered my son. I remembered our house. I remembered our neighborhood. When you are focusing on him now, I am giving you a similar and closer example, but it is to draw and apply to him all the examples of our life. But he is the closest, and he is more active. Why? Now, all of them are active, but you don't pay attention to them. You don't read their messages. You don't open them. You don't read their codes. But I am giving you an example of your life. In a moment, you put your hand on your heart and say, oh, I remembered my son. Okay, my son, may God bless you, my beloved. I missed you so much now. Either he remembered you, cool, or he was hurt, or he was happy, or something happened to him, or he succeeded. The hesitation came from him. The hesitation of the event that brought him to life reached you. Because the power channel is open between you and him, right? We all live, and we know it, and we live. Anything I do, in the name of God, I ask God's forgiveness. I ask God's forgiveness. Notice the time difference. I see the power of things before it happens. Not always, but 50 to 60%, it occurred to me. My daughter, listen. I put the key in the door and open it. It occurred to me, my son as well, my wife as well, my mother as well. Listen to me. So this transparency that you live, you start to live these meanings. These meanings are very beautiful and very effective inside you. That you now, for example, take the idea that you are the leader. You are the boss. You are the choice inside. You and the place in which you focus the energy. You pay attention to it. You focus on it. You are living it, and you are moving the energy in it. Therefore, you are making it move. You are activating it. And so are the ideas. And so are the ideas. And so are the feelings. So where do you focus now? Do you have an idea in your mind now, or not? Let's not take an idea. Let's take a specific event. To be more beautiful and explain the issue, a specific event happened to you. What is it? Let's suppose that you and your boss disagreed in business, an example that we took from your daily life. You and your boss disagreed in business for a moment, and your boss said to you, why did you do that? You are the boss. You are like this. Pay attention to yourself. And this is the last warning to you. Take it to the package. And this is an example from our daily life, and I will not add to it because we live it, and I have talked about it a lot. So you will either respond to it or not. Either you tell him that you are present, or you tell him that there's nothing and you put whatever you want on him. This is an issue that concerns you, and you concern your life. And you concern your way of managing your affairs and your affairs in your life.